Just try the third row instead of the fourth. Yeah, but it says D. D1 and D7. D is A, B, C, D. Like this. A bit more open, like this. Weird. Alright, so I don't have much to give in terms of new ideas. Hopefully we had a clock, like a 3-part clock, like apparently we had to wait until a certain time, like playtime. Hopefully it's playtime, not real life daytime that we have to wait for something to happen. Also, these B, R, B, B are in different color, like there's something underneath. And we found out on the first part that one clue led us to a color code. So I want to try if this is something like, meaning B for blue, R for red, blue, blue. So for inputs for the 4-color code. And to get to the color panel, we need to unscrew this with a screwdriver that we get pressing like 10 times, 10 times. Now we get the color panel here, and then I wanted to try blue, and then red, blue, and blue, and nothing happened. That's all I got new from before. So we are absolutely in the same situation. I'll try to uncover as much as we had last time, and we'll see from there. This was 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, and then we get this, and then we can uncover. I'll hide my board, and I'll come back to it later, which is this one. Now here with this was 4, 3, 3, 4. We get the punching numbers. And now we have to decide which way pull the lever. If we pull it left, we get the numbered panel. If we pull it right, we get the 0, 1 Morse. It's binary, but I think the game considers it Morse code. And also the highlighter, the light something, the blue light, that we can see also more, like all this board is full of other clues. You can only see with the special light. And also we got something here that we didn't manage to find out what was, and I don't remember how to get there. Also, we can move the poster with the screwdriver here, because we managed to see that there are some hinges here. So this was like movable, and with the screwdriver here you can move it and uncover this panel. And in this panel we have like 3 clocks. Every time that the big one points up, there's a green light here. Apparently we need all 3 to be pointing up for the 3 of them to be with the green light on. But you see, green light now because it's pointing up. And this one, every time this hand does 3 turns, this one moves 1 position, so it will be like 45 degrees or something, or like 30 minus 30 degrees. And I'm assuming every 3 turns of this hand will move this one up, 1 up, 1 to the next position. The other day we had this one. I was about to say turns pretty fast, but it's the fastest, but it's quite slow. But this one was here, so and we had to wait a little bit more to be pointing up. But now it's facing right. It's pointing right. So I was hoping to be like how we left it. But for the hand point being here, now it's making me think that it's related to real life time. We'll see if by the end of the stream this hand is more or less here, and then it's related to real time hour, so like the computer clock. Maybe I have to tweak the computer clock for this to kind of cheat the game, because I'm not maybe playing like if this has to be 2 AM in the morning for all 3 to be pointing up. It's not going to happen, and it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like that. Like, so it's time for trying and trying and trying. Just guessing. And also this, I don't know why I'm thinking all the time this is a 4 and this is a 2. Every time I look at it, it's like, oh, there's a clue here. This game really makes you crazy or thinking more than maybe what it should be. So let's, because we know the number panel, let's go the other way. Now we have Morse code and the highlighter, which we can see this on the board, like all this. Some of them we solved it, some of them we still don't know what they do, what they mean. We solved this, and now it's the time to bring back my board. So these numbers here, we solved them by translating numbers into letters, like in here. Each number corresponds to 1 letter, and if you change them, you get this is the code, and then you get this message, which it says that it was for nothing. Not really sure if it was for nothing, aside from the typo that I don't know if it's intended or not. We found out what this means. This drawing here, it's a map of the solar system, and it's asking for the last planet. and it's Pluto. But what do we do with that information? Where do we input Pluto? And then we have here, same, each letter corresponds to one number, but we don't know where this information goes. But it has to be an ending, because why would be the reason to make the drawing? Then we have this, some Aboriginal people like being run by a bull or something, ancient civilization. The switch, we found out one of the first endings that they were unlocked. It's the mushroom, which explodes the city. The hands didn't mean much, at least the other day. We don't know about this. We took note of that. With a sun. What else? There was this 666 with something that with the highlighter we found out this is a goat. Mahaha doesn't mean much, like it's laughing at us. And this 666, you can input it here as well as 276. So you have to get to that number, clicking here, and then the first thing we did, because this is to reset this counter, and then we pressed here. Wrong. We had to press the reset button for something to happen. 276, don't remember what that did, but 666 gets you a panel here, like behind my screen, or half the screen. I'm also covering it again. Let's go back. So I'm punching numbers 76 here. And this was the overgrown city, the overgrown vegetation, and that gave us this ending, Greenpeace, Green Planet. So let's do the other one instead. Let's get everything. Screwdriver and hammer. Yeah, so I just showed what happens with the 276. Now I'll show you what happens with the 666. Now with the 666 we press here and then we get this panel. I'll move my face down to show the panel, and then we get this panel here. One button is broken, so first I thought, oh, I have to press the correct ones, but it's the other way. They are all pressed. You have to leave pressed only the ones that you want, that you are interested in. And then that's where we used this here and this here. This here. So these four clues, we got them from another ending, and then we need to leave only these 4 pressed, which are the bleeding eye, which is this one. I don't know what this is. This is like a bleeding eye, but it's closed. No sword, no fish, not this, not silly. The hourglass, we leave it on. The Yang and the key. Key is the number 3. Bell, and then this. Pyramid. 3 waves. This Yin-Yang. 3 triangle, the lizard or snake, beetle, moon, knife, not sure if it's a knife, a screwdriver, or box, and then this is the last one, the waves, 2 waves, heart and pawn, and then you get this ending with a happy city. And then you get this ending. I don't see the how they are related, but that's what happens. So let's restart and get the panels back. Screwdriver. Another thing, I think the panel that comes in here, it was from another ending as well. We get the clue, yellow, red, blue, blue, and then we get this. Here is where we left it last time. We also get a clue here, so this, aside from all this, we don't know about this. This kind of labyrinth, we kind of solve it because it's only pointing on what goes first, and we don't know about these symbols like Triforce from Zelda. This Q reminds me of Quake, and then the symbols of the 6 faces of a die. There's a ghost in here, only unlocks an achievement or trophy or achievement on Steam. And then these 3 letters light up. We didn't do anything with these 3 letters, like why they are light up, highlighted, don't know. And nothing else. There's a Pac-Man here, which I think it's just, for now, it's just like a cute reference. And I don't remember there was anything else. So behind this, I wanted to show you these 3 letters highlighted, but behind you got this Pisano Leonardo, which at the same time we realize it's the same person as Fibonacci. I didn't know who Pisano Leonardo was, but I know about Fibonacci and the famous Fibonacci sequence, which is this one I draw here. We haven't used it. I don't know if it's just a reference or it means something. And from this poster, we used this one for this Roman numbers, and then these arrows, they are the clue for this combination, like 4, 3, 3, 4. We use this for the Morse code, and that's it. We didn't use this one, and we didn't use this clue, and we haven't done anything with the clocks behind the poster. We haven't used this D4 as well. We don't know what it does or how to interact. Also here, this kind of means something. This has moved quite a lot from the last time. This is in a position approximately where it was when we left it the other day. Why is that? Maybe it doesn't change only by this one turning. What if they need to point out same hour? Same hour, I don't know if the same hour. Like there are no hours, but this one lights up in green when it's pointing up. You see now? When it points up, it will be in green. And you see now it's in green because it's pointing up. And when this one points up, it will be in green. So that makes me think this one has to point up as well to be light up. And then because all three are connected to this does something, and this looks like where something will come out of it. Also here we have like 4 notes. There's B and scrap, like a beat is missing, B something, and then D1, D7 and something 4, and then there's also 1 missing, like you can see there's like little dots. Not sure about same direction, because if this approximately the same direction as this one, but when this one it's more or less the same direction, not completely, I wouldn't say it's completely the same direction they are pointing. It would be interesting to see, I'll try, if they change with everything we do. Like I'll get the screwdriver first and then see. No, they are the same. You see now they were pointing the same direction, nothing happened. Only happens when this one points up and this one points up. They're both in green. We didn't manage to see this one in green the other day. But for some reason this one started being this way, and now it's all the way up to here. This one moves, this one, this hand does 3 turns. And then yellow, red, blue. So we get up to here. The only thing missing is the number panel, because we have to choose which way to pull this level. I'm also thinking, how many times do I have to press until we get the screwdriver, and how many times until the hammer? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so it's 7, 8 and 7, y8 and y7, 8, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, so 8, 8, 7, 5. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. So it's 8, 7, 5. It's going to take a while. 8, 7, 5. Nothing. Oh. I want to try another thing, which is I need to get to 666, because I'll try to input these drawings. I'll try to. Like there are four symbols, and we can put 4 symbols in that panel. To get to that, we need 666. 666, and then we get the panel. Now, we need these 3 triangles. I believe is this one. Let's put them on out. So we need the 3 triangles. They are not exactly the same position. So there are 2 symbols of waves. One is this one, but this one has 3. And here there are 2 and 2. And this is like an equal, and the closest thing is this one. And nothing happens. So what now? What else can we do? What about the same as before? The eye, the hourglass, the wave, and the key is here, but with a pyramid. Let's see how the clock is doing. So you see it's a little bit higher. When this one points up, this will be in green. but this one hasn't moved at all. So soon this one will be pointing up and they both will be in green, but we need this one as well. Did something happen when you smash the monitor screen? Yes, that's one ending. I'll show you because we haven't seen in a while. You smash the screen and then there's one button here with a question mark. So if you press the button, you get one ending, which is the pyramid thing, I think. Yes. So here you get these 4 icons. Here you get the pyramid in the center with the eye, and then these 4 icons, and the game crashes, by the way. So have to start it again. Full screen, resume. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we can smash the button as well. It's another ending. Actually, one of the first that we unlocked the other day. This. And then yellow, red, blue. And that's it. There's no highlighting thing and behind the panel. There's a 4 here, and I think that's another ending. If you press 4 times the red button, you get the I think it was this one, the dummy ending. Yeah, it's all about trying and anything. Some of the clues here, they were really crazy on how you find them. Like, you have to really pay attention. Otherwise, like these 2, we got them from an ending, and when you get the ending, you are all like not thinking this means something else. You think you've gotten to the end, and then you have to go back and start again. You're not thinking, oh, this leads me forward. And not this one. So you see that now this one, it's not pointing up, so it's not green. It has crossed. But we need to wait for this one to move, and I don't know how long we have to wait, but apparently it's very, very long. I'll show you the number panel, this one. So you have to choose which way you pull the lever. And this way you only get this numerical panel. And the other way you get the Morse and the highlighter. Have you done anything with the Morse? Yes. So before we move the poster, there are some squares, and they are the clue for the Morse code. And that gave us, what happened with that? Could be this Stanley ID, I think. I mean, I can do it again. Maybe I foresaw something. Restart the game 100 times. So we need the Morse code. That's 3, 4, 5. We don't need this. We need this. And then we need this with the lever. And then you see this is Morse code. The light one, the bluish one is 0, and the darker one is 1, so it's 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. And that gave us one ending, which is the oh, it was this one, kill all humans, the vendor ending. Also one of the first ones, I think, that we got. And that's it. That's the Morse code. You get the number here. So this might be like 5, ending 5, or this one. So for example, we still need to find number 4 and number 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on, and 25. Have you tried to put the numbers on the poster 8 in the panel? Which panel? The numerical panel? I believe I did. But not 8367. Because it's a 4-digit number and there are 6. It's 436783, and you can only put 4, and there are 6. I mean, I can try. We don't lose anything. That's an 8. 8367, and then underneath 83. What am I doing? This way, and then 8, 3, 6, 7. Alright, this is new. But why 8, 3, 6, 7? I don't understand. It's not intuitive because there's 8, 3, 6, 7, 8, 3. So I don't understand. Why should I think this is a 4-digit number? First is I don't know, there are numbers. Yeah, it's like just try and you'll stumble upon the solution. You will not solve it by yourself. You'll stumble upon it. Well, we saw something like that the other day, but it was covered, like it wasn't this big. And what you have to do with this, I don't know, with this is completely new. This other panel is completely new, but this one you press 1 and then so it's not the same. I think I know what this is. So it's not the same as the other day. I think I know what this is. So you press 1, oh, and it goes away. Okay, so it's 5. Yeah. So this one is a 7x7. So now we have a 7x7 panel. And this is related to this. So with this, we can translate these to these buttons. Problem is, we don't have the whole button. We only have reference for either row or column, and we're missing the 5th input. So there are 5. Like for example, this is A, B, C, D, D, and then 7. So D7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This 1, and D1, A, B, C, D, 1. But now, what else? Like, we got B, but B what? And then 4, but 4, which one? We don't know. We also get a D4 here. With this, we get a D4, but doesn't seem related to this. Like D4 will be this one. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, this is for this. So you remember the panel behind my screen here that comes from the top? You get that panel inputting 666 here, and then you press the red one. And what do we do with this? This is 4-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this hasn't moved. D4. Draw something with the panel. With 5, you can't do much. 5 buttons. Now, we have D1 and D7, that's for sure. And we need 1, 2, 3 more inputs. Yes. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, and then they reset. And these 2 are the only ones that we know for sure because they are here. Like D1 and D7. There's a D4 here, but seems unrelated. Maybe it's this one, but why they would be repeated? The star? What about the star on the left? What if you make a star? A star. Ah, you mean like the David star? Yeah, star. Like this one. Like this is the clue. I'm supposed to realize that these coordinates refer to this star. So if that would be the case, B, which is this one, would be like, no, it doesn't match. Like number 4. So we got D1 and D7, which they could be these 2. Like this is D1 and this is D7. Because we have 5 input and the star has 5 corners, 5 points pointed. So B, what would it be? B, what corner would be B? I don't see it. Something like this. Like this is 1 point, what's the other point? Here, top in the middle. And then what, 2 here? But would be A4 then. A4. Like A4. What about the B? B is second row. D4. D4 is middle. And now here. So we got this one. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G4. Not this one. And I don't think it's this one either. If it has to be the same shape as in here. Kind of makes sense. There are five nodes here, 5 coordinates. The star has 5 points, endings, and there are 5 inputs in the panel. So what about this, for example? Or like a little bit more open. They're like this. Nothing. this other panel. Third row, just try the third row instead of the fourth. Yeah, but it says D, D1 and D7. D is A, B, C, D. Like this. A bit more open, like this. Weird. So okay, we get the same. Yeah, but what's the reasoning behind? You don't do that by chance. You have to know which ones to press. And by the way, we are getting the same symbols as before. The hourglass, the eye, the wave, although it's drawn differently, and the key, which is also in another position. I'll take note, just in case. So it's hourglass, the eye, this wave, and then this key. I'm not sure if it's trying to say something else. Like at this point I'm thinking, oh, this is 1 2 1 0 1 2 or something, and I can't do anything else because it's an ending, and this ending didn't give us any memento or poster or anything, but I think this wasn't this position, so now it's light up with horns. So let's restart city numbers. This is another ending that we got. I'll do it just for the sake of showing again. I missed one, but if you manage to break all the city without crashing the airplane, then you get the airplane lands, and then you get a message, and within the message some letters are blinking, and the letters that are blinking are Y, R, B, D, which means yellow, red, blue, blue. That gives you the clue to the color panel. So let's get maybe the clue behind is because the star is red and the buttons are red. I don't know, but it's not intuitive, and I wouldn't put these 4 numbers because there are not 4. They are 4 plus 2 more in an equation, which seems like I have to solve, so not good. Now we need the numbers, and then what if I put 8383? Just 8383. Nothing. 8367. Then we get this. So we've done something with this. By the way, that was ending number 4. So we get number 4. Now from 6 onward. We haven't done anything with this, and I think this might be related to this. Maybe 1 1 1 2 1 and something. What about it's 4 digits? So maybe I have to find out this, what goes in between here. But I've been thinking about it and I don't find any, like, it's not binary because we have 2, 5, 4, but it's 1 plus 10 11 plus 10 21. Number 2, it says grab your hammer. So, by the way, number 1 is grab your screwdriver. Number 2, grab your hammer. But then number 4, it's the last one. After the 2, it's number 4. Maybe that's the order. I'll try. So they are not in order. 3 and 4 are swapped. So let's put 1 2 4 3, and then we found another one. So black hole, we found another ending, black hole ending. So following this order. Yay! So we have like 11 more to find. Well, at least we're doing some progress. We're doing something. It's more like this. No. It's that one. 1 3 2 2 3 1. 1 3 2 2 3 1. Oh, it's already here. I'm blind. Now we've used this panel. Can we do something else with it? I don't think so, because seems like everything in the game you use it just once, except for this. This has more than one use. What else? The hammer. And so we've used these numbers, we've used this code, the star. Not sure if we've used this clue like for this ending. We've used this combination and these numbers at the top but not the ones underneath. We haven't done anything with this sequence. What about the clock? Let's see how it's... No, still hasn't moved. This one, the little one. Yeah, I tried before. It looks weird. So there are like the letters are written on top of another thing. Yeah, it says grab. It says grab your screwdriver, and then here says this is not an E, not an A, it's a B. It's GRBB. What does it mean? I don't know. But then I tried on the color panel. I tried BRBB, which is blue, red, blue, blue, nothing. So if I input if B is for blue and R is for red, it would be blue, red, blue, blue. So it would be blue, red, blue, blue, and nothing happens. Oh, you mean G for green, R for red, blue, blue. Green, red, blue, blue. Oh, I see, yes, yeah. So it doesn't say grab. Yin-Yang ending. It doesn't say grab, it's GRBB. It's a mind trick. Your mind's tricking you into thinking it's a grab. Yeah. So this is Yin-Yang ending. Interesting, it's upside down. Beautiful. Yes, because it's like it's written on top of another thing, and that's unclear, but it's obviously not an A, it's a B, and if the A it's a B, it's GRBB, green, red, blue, blue. So let's restart it. I don't know which number was it. I forgot. I lost count. So we have 5 and then from 6. Yes, it's very hard. Some not all of them. Like this you have to like pay attention or realize, but this would be GRBB, the Yin-Yang would be one of the most obvious to find or easier to find. But the one with the star, why would you? I don't know. Why would you think this panel, which is a 7x7, I'll show you. So you get this, and you think, oh, I have to input 7 something somewhere, and having a panel which is 7 by 7, you think these are coordinates, unless they are coordinates for another thing, another different ending. But to see the panel and think, oh, because the buttons are red and the star is red, that means I have to draw a star. And you don't draw a star. You have to imagine that you are drawing it, because it's just 5 points, my opinion. Now I'm thinking, with the new information that we have, maybe use some of the other side, not the numbering, but so we've used the color panel 3 times now. So if we get the number panel, we can get the green buttons, and for the other one it was yellow, red, blue, this one. Still don't know what this is. It looks like snake skin or fish scales. Or like a wing, like feathers. Let's try the other way and see if with the lighter we get new ideas. We still have to find Pluto as well. We don't know about this, what this is. Have you tried to do anything with the 0 and the 1? This one here? This one here? This is the Morse code, which is we already did before with the squares. That one is blue, the other one is lighter, the other one is darker. We already did, and we get this ending with this bender, like you see bender. It's bender from Futurama, but if you highlight it, you get Ostap bender, which was a character, I don't remember, but it's someone. Ostap bender is someone, like a character from a novel or something. So we already use this, unless we can use it for another thing, something else. And this one still hasn't moved. I'm still thinking on this and this. You get DOT highlighted. here there are 4 symbols, but we have tried to input them on the other big green panel here. Where am I pointing? Like here, behind me. Yeah, like waves. I'll show you. But we need to get to 666 again. So I'll disappear for a second and I'll show you. So you get 2 waves symbols, one and the other, like the mirror one, and then unequal, and then like three I don't know what to call it, like wave, triangle, and here you have 3 triangles, and choose waves symbols, but one has 3 waves, the other one has 2, and what's the other one? The equal. The closest to unequal is this one, which is still, it's not even unequal, so I don't know. What if I try with the other eye? Because there are 2 eyes. Maybe these symbols with the other eye, like hourglass, the wave and the key. No. If you do the opposite, all turn off and leave the 4 on. Yeah, that's what I did. So if they are lighted up, that means it's on. If they are darker, that button is off. And if I press here now, you get the 4 symbols, and that's an ending. If you mean do the opposite, you can't do that, because this one is always, because it's broken, it's always deactivated. I cannot press this one, this one, this one, and the hourglass, because they are not 4, they are 5. And actually it's not 5, it's the other ones that are active. But do the waves. Like pressing this one, this one, this one, and this one. But there are 5. And the opposite already did before. So now they are active, but nothing happens. And this is a 5 by 5, so this doesn't have. we have Pluto, we have the snake thing, and we have the D4, and we have the whole thing here to do something with it. And the DOT as well. This DOT and everything that comes up with the highlighter. Also, there's another thing that I haven't showed yet, but still don't know what to do with that. So we have the D4, the snake, Pluto, and we can get this panel to open. You see there's a line here, like fading line. This panel opens, and underneath there's like a hole for a keyhole, like seems to be for a key, but we don't have any key or anything similar. And I don't remember how we got there the other day. I think it's because we haven't tried this yet, because it says 4. What I did is press 4 times here, and that opens this. You see, now we get, instead of the 4 buttons, this looks like for a key, and then you turn and something happens, but we don't have a key. And I tried with a screwdriver, nothing, and with a hammer either. I don't know why I clicked. So this, because this switch was on, we get the mushroom ending, the atomic bomb. So now let me show you. And then I need the screwdriver. And then 4 times here. Then you get this, now the hammer. Still also haven't done anything with this. Let's get this is 6 numbers, this is 6 numbers. 2, 2, 2. Let's try not this one. We already got this one. What was this one? Because there's so there's an arrow here when you press the first time, and if you follow the arrow clicking the board, you get another switch. And I'll do it quickly because more or less I know where they are. here and then here, and then you get this panel from before, but it's different. Now you have to every time you press, you'll see they come up in yellow, not in red. You see? And then you have to turn everything in yellow, and then you get an ending. Which is this one. You break the planet into two. And then 4. You get this. What if I get the panel? Bring myself back. What if I get the panel and press just the key button? Because we need a key. Back, and because the panel is back, I'll come down, and then light everything. So we get the key. Is this? No, this is not the key. This is the key. Nothing. We get nothing. If I want A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, the moon, kind of more. I'll take note of this sequence on the poster, 1, 1, and then 2, 1, and then something, and then 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, and 3. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Because I want to open this panel, move the poster and see. This hasn't moved. let's have a break. Like all these symbols, they are things that appear in the game, within the game. Some of them, we haven't found all of them. Like, we've seen the eye in the pyramid. Don't know what this is. This, I think, is another eye. The sword, snake, and the thingy. The city, the demon sign, Yin-Yang, and I think that's it. We haven't seen any bell or pawn. The key, we have the keyhole, beetle, we use the wave. Actually, we haven't found any key, but we used the key from the clue and the hourglass. Don't know what this is. Box. Let's try 3 triangles. 3 triangles, and then the moon, and then maybe this across the moon, and then one could be this one. Now, like something meaning 2 or 3 or 4, 5. This might be fish scales because of the fish. If at least I knew what some of them are, maybe it would be helpful. 2-digit, and then this is 3 in Roman, and 3, and then 4, green, red, blue, blue. What was this? Oh, the Yin-Yang. I still don't see how 8, 3, 6, 7 for the Vietnam. Yes. So I still don't see. Yeah, because when you move the panel, the stars still visible. Like this is clear. D7, D1. Have you tried to put the codes on the instructions and the equation on the panel? Have you tried to put the codes, which codes, on the instructions? And the equation? So instead of 8, what was it? 8, 3, 6, 7, 8, 2, and then 3, 2. Oh, I see. So that was another code within a code within a code. Yeah. That's another way of seeing it. My mind was, because they are squared, it was A3, A3, not A2, 3, 2. Alright. So now we have so I just press 1, 1. So I press back on the arrow pointing back, and we get half a poster. That looks like a sword, something. Like, what do you call this? Fencing person. and then mammoth, it's called mammoth. So it's half an ending. We're not getting even whole endings and nothing else. So one more. Yeah, one more. Oh, let's try to do this again. Do not miss a single time and bongo sing. Okay, so this, we did this the other day. So you managed to get the plane landing, and then you get this message. But there are some letters blinking, or like distorted, and that's another clue within an ending, another clue for the colors. And this is yellow, red, blue, blue. So we already did this the other day, just to show you again. So let's go back to number panel, and then we need this way, and then 8232, 8232, then we get this. So now it says 812, so it's, what is this? The 8th of December 1984 or 12th of August or August 12th 1984? Did you press pass? Move back and forth on the arrow and go right. Now let's try this now. So now we go to the future. What is this? It's like Back to the Future reference. So this is the future. What is this? Like the moon is broken? Well done. So it's only two inputs, like going back, like going to the past, or going to the future. It's not fencing. It's Doc from Back to the Future with the remote thingy. It looked like fencing without the context and the DeLorean behind. Yeah. So how many more? 6, 8 to go. What else do we have left? We have the key underneath this panel, and DOT. Haven't done anything with this or this sequence. We haven't used the Pluto thing. We're knocking on the door. that we haven't done. We haven't I didn't want this. I want it the other way because so if you turn it that way, you get something on the opposite way. You turn it left, you put it left, and then you get the number panel here. But if you put it this way, you get information on the, that's a bit confusing. So from here, apparently we've used everything except for this sequence. And then we haven't done anything with this, which this is not moving at all. Don't know what we have to do for this to move. These two move, but not this one. We haven't done anything with this or these. And then we have this Pluto thing. We haven't done anything with that, and nothing with this either. The fish skin. How can we use, because there's apparently no way to control this clock. If we could move this, at least we could wait for this to point up and then all three green and something will happen. But we can't control this, at least for now. And we haven't used these two. We've used this 4, 3, 3, 4. And then 4 times the red one, you get the keyhole. With the hammer. You like the hammer, Shapura? Like, how can we control this? And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 posters, and then 2 something. Like 3 and 3 are posters, and the other 2 are badges or stickers. If for these things, the pyramid was a clue somehow, we don't have any clue. We don't have any pyramid. How do you say? Pyramid? Oh.
Pyramid.
Pyramid. Sorry. Now. So this is not moving, hasn't moved at all. These ones are moving. Like, how often do they move? 51 on my computer clock. Let's see when it gets to let's see how long it takes. Will it? This might take 1 minute for this. So now it's 52. Right when it got to 52 on my computer clock, this was in green. So, and we know every 3 minutes this one moves one. So we have a way to control this one maybe. Now let's see let's check if now it's 53 exactly. When it gets to 51 more minutes, this is in green. Maybe coincidence or maybe not. So every minute this makes one turn. Yeah, how would you, if this is the way to go, how would you think this? So let's try and tinker my computer clock, but I don't want, because why would I want to mess up with the computer? And now I click outside the game and the game goes away, so you won't be able to see it. Let's do another thing. I will minimize, and then this way the game still visible. So what about if I do it here? Let's change. How do I change? Adjust time and date. Time and date. Visible. So set it automatically now. 55. This probably like every hour, because now it's on my time. It's 16:55. So this probably makes one turn every hour. So how long to move this one? Let's see if we get to 1700. Set the manually change. So let's make it 1700 and see what happens. Change. Alright, that works. Seems to work. Now what to do? Now both are green, but still hasn't moved, this one. So let's change it again, and then let's get to 1800 and change. So that moved. Now it's horizontal. Let's keep going, like maybe 20,000. All right, one up. We're making some little progress. So what about 22? That's one more. What about 23? It's nothing. Probably gonna be midnight. So it's 0, 0, 0, 0. Alright. Now it's green. Let's make it full screen. And let's see what happens when they are all in green. Let's see what happens. Now we have a way to control these timers. So it's like minute, hour, and day, maybe. Now what? Press here. No. It went away. We still don't know. What if I press green? When they are green. Not much progress doing that. The red button, this one. I'll try. I was thinking maybe the green one. Green now, big one. Now, the other red. Because there's a pyramid, like this needs to lead to some and this symbol reminds me of this. Reminds me of this. To show you this, it's an album by Pink Floyd. It's called The Dark Side of the Moon, and it's a white light gets into a glass triangle or pyramid, and then the light it's refracted or diffracted and refracted, and then it's separated into different wavelengths of the spectrum. That's what this reminds me of. But I don't know what else to do with this. Now they are all three green and nothing happened here. What can we do with this? there's a clock still moving. Yeah. All three are moving. Now we found out they are all three moving. So the only thing is they move really slow. What if you change the day? Still on the 7th? Yeah, the 7th. Today is the 7th. Have you tried what I suggested? Changing the day. Let's change the day. Full screen. And let's get the date and time. Let's get this up here and change the date. So it's 7th of September. What if we make it October? Or maybe it has to do with this? Let's change it anyway. So nothing. So we are the 7th of October. Let's make it midnight. What if it's the 8th, like the date we saw before? It was the 8th of December. So let's make it 8th of December 1984. I can't make it 1984. It's up to 93. So let's leave it 2023, 8th of December, midnight. We are 1 minute past midnight. Yeah, because on the 8th of September, not December. Why September? Because it's September. We are in September. So on the let's see, but it was the 8th of December on the other thing we saw before. Now what? The red button. Too late. So on the panel that we uncovered here before, it was for me it was saying the 8th of December, but in American how do you say American, in North America they read it the other way, so it would be the 12th of August 1984. Let's see if I press now on the 8th of September, when they all three are green, nothing happens. Let's try. I think it's just changing the time, but don't know. Yeah, so let's say January. because I don't know if I have to just make them all 3 green, or they have to be in green and I press the red button, because if I keep pressing the red button, I get to one ending, which is the resetting. Like this happens. Now I can't do anything because I pressed the red button too many times. I have to restart. So we need the screwdriver first, and then open the panel. Alright, and then today we are in September, and today is the 7th for me here in Australia, and midnight. Now we have all 3 in green. What if we make it yesterday? So it's we get nothing. We can move the hands now, but for what? we managed to get them all 3 in green, but nothing. Nothing. Imagine if I don't change my computer clock and I have to wait here like until midnight and nothing happens. I don't want to say, but I already said it. Let's try this. Minimize. And then today is 7 for me of September 2023. Let's make it like go by itself instead of us changing it. Let's make it go by itself. Like now they will turn green all at the same time. Like we've been waiting for this. Like it's not midnight, it's 23:59. Let's see if that's why it's not working. Whatever has to happen. Oh, you see, it was because of that. So we have to let the clock get to that. So now we get this, which is another code. At least we got something. Now I can put this back because I didn't enjoy changing this. What's the time now? 17, 15, and today is the 7th of September. Change. Thank you very much. Full screen and resume. Now we get this, which looks similar to the Morse code. but with the Morse code we only have 6 inputs. Is this still Morse code? Let's see. Like, so it's dot dash dash dash. That's a J. Let's make room here. So it's dot dash 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 dot dot dash dot dot dash 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 again dash dash dot dash dash dot dot dash 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 dot. So this is according to the translator decoder. This is J, and same as this. This is dot dot dash dot, which is F. It's probably not this one. So not the solution. Dash dash dot. This is Q. Dash dot dot dash. It's an X. Doesn't look like something. Dash dash dot dot Z. Nothing I can use. What if this is 10? F, Q, 17. No, nothing. 24, and then 26. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So so what now? Because these are 6 by 4. 24. Let's try. What if it's in vertical? It's dot 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 dash dash dash. That doesn't exist. about the opposite? Like dash dot dot dot. Like dash dot dot dot, it's B dash dash dot dash 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 dot dash is Q. We had it here, so this is B, and then dot dot dash dot, it's F, which is this one, and then dot dash dash dot. That's a P dot dot dash dash. And doesn't exist. Dot 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 dash dash. No. And vertical was dot 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 dash dash dash. No. Nothing. Let's try inputting here. So we need this and then 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 and 1 1 0 0, because this is 6, or it's 7 inputs. This is 6 in vertical, so can be related to this. I can't think of anything. There are 5 thingies here, 5 stickers or whatever they are, and this is 6 by 4. What about the number 1, 2, 3? Yeah, how? Related how? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Like this is binary. Let's try. Maybe we are going the wrong way. It's not Morse code. Let's say this is actually a 0, not a dash. So it's 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. And then when it binary translate, not translate, binary. So let's say we have this tail here. Trying to find like a table with the translation. This is 4 inputs. So this would be 111, which is 7, and then this is 2, and this is 7 again. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0D. And then this is 9. And 1100 is 0C. Nothing. Let's try translator. And then my input is 0111. That is 7, and then 0 0 1 0, that's 2, and 7 again, and then 1 1 0 1, it's 13. And 1 1 0 0, it's 12. I think I'll leave it here because I'm getting stuck again for too long, and no, I really didn't like to change or having to wait until midnight to get this. It's too much. So I'll leave this here, and I'll come back with it because too many to solve today.